So I'm gonna regret where I'm going next. I'm heading straight to the deep roads. I will visit the bone pit though, later on. But deep roads first. I really regret coming back here with every fiber of my being. This is where my brother, who basically got sent off to the Grey Wardens. Here's a gigantic pit of lava that would murder me. Push me. You guys remember what I said all those years ago? Push me in and I will kill you. Again. This, followed by a little bit of this.
I'm your worst nightmare!
Come on out, buddy. That's some darkspawn dead again. Let's get even more. In retrospect, there was good chances that the darkspawn would just return after all this time. Time after I killed the first group, but a guy can dream.
Are you one of Yevon's sons?
Master Hawk? Please help me. My brother, Merrin. Iwan locked him in with the Darkspawn.
What?
He sealed the door. Left me here and bolted for that passage. He's gone mad. All he cares about is that damned sword.
What
Last
sword?
time I was here, we picked this place clean. What's your brother looking for?
Iwan called it the Heart Drinker. He says it's the masterwork of an ancient smith from this Tig. He bought a book from one of the Orzammar caravans. It had the location of the sword. Or at least to the golems who guard it.
This sounds familiar.
Another greedy dwarf. You think he took lessons from Bartrand?
Maybe, but greed is hardly exclusive to dwarves.
Maybe I should have seen this coming. Iwan has been obsessed with that thing. He wouldn't tell us about the sword, but I never imagined he'd leave us to rot.
This is getting just a little too familiar, isn't it?
Please. I don't want my brother to be eaten by those monsters.
I'll save him.
Get back to the surface. Looks like I have a date with the Darkspawn.
He's on the other side of that wall. You need to find a way to reach him. Please, come tell my father as soon as you have news.
He's on the other side of this. Meaning, this is the way to go. An emissary right off the bat, eh? I'm focusing purely on this emissary now, before it becomes a problem later. Let's look. Darkspawn on emissary, this is another one. Merrin I gotta keep alive now, otherwise... Oh crap. I forgot strategy was important. I really am stupid lately. Habits die hard, I guess. was focusing too much on the emissary. Okay, Anders, come on in. Aveline, just attack the nearest one. There. Go there. Hawk. Try to freeze that. There. Shoot that thing. Focus this on you. Perfect. Varric, move over there. Something in my octagonal belly button tells me that's the move I just did. I'm not sure why I got an octagonal one, but still. Let's push them away. Good chance the emissary is frozen. Here, take one of these. Take a shot straight at the emissary. Gotcha.
By the stone, I thought I was done for. Wait. You're Master Hawk. I can't believe it's you. I had no idea the deep roads would be like this, that the Darkspawn would just be everywhere. I've heard the stories, but it's not the same as actually being down here.
This is no place for you.
Next time, leave the Darkspawn stomping to the people with the big swords. Sound good?
Or maybe I should get a bigger sword. I knew Iwan was up to something. He got so evasive every time I asked about the Blighted Sword. I still can't believe he betrayed us. Do you think he's alive?
I'm sure he'll be fine.
From what I've heard, he's just as nasty as the Darkspawn. Maybe they'll crown him their new king.
He wasn't always like this. You know, I never realized what the dwarves in Orzammar are up against. They fight these monsters every day of their lives. I don't think I can sit by and let my people die while I enjoy the easy life of a merchant. Not anymore. Come find us when you return. I'm sure Father will want to thank you for saving me.
Okay, that's what's over there. Now time to see how the idiot brother is. I won't lie, I don't really care about swords. I can't exactly use them. And in this situation, I sort of wish someone would have come to help us when it came to dealing with Bartrand. Darks. I remember there was a troll that was frozen around here. Iwan?
That's up. Isn't it? Poor bugger. Doesn't look like he got a chance to use the control rod. Maybe the golems are further in.
I won't lie, I do not care too much about these golems.
Try the rod. Maybe it will do something.
These golems are hostile? Why? Well, better at least have one golem on my side than none. More golems. There. Nope. Is he using vengeance? I know this isn't exactly the time, but it's annoying me how this isn't on his list of skills. So right now we need him to use Naka, and then get Hawk back up. Elfrey potion. Let me save you first. Then that. There goes down. That was actually a clever move from this golem.
I'm exhausted!
Oh, let's see. This. Bring Varric back up. Take an elf root.
I'm exhausted!
Try to pull the abyss, maybe. Theoretically, it could work. Slowing him down. Need to freeze this bastard solid. Not working. Too resistant. Aveline. Oh, everyone's stuck on hold, that's why. Good job, Jeffrey. You're a little rude to my friends here, but can't I complain with the results? Are these Darkspawn? Yes. Yes, they are. Can we get close enough and... Varric? You really have terrible timing. Protected himself. Clever. Not clever enough, though. Of course. A troll. And... yeah. I ain't that stupid. Okay, first thing to do, summon you. Want to freeze you right now. And he just used it, didn't he? Yep, let's not waste my ice then. All of them are coming in now. Not... What I'm really just screwing up. I should stick with keeping Hawk at a distance. Save ice for save that ice for ability for an emergency. Let them come to me. Golem! You're really a dick, you know that, right? Are you kidding me? Barrett going down twice? That's just fucking bull. This. Varric, take one of these ASAP. While at the same time I am getting these. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I recommend one of these. Gravity well, right there. That goes straight with this. Fucking emissary. They are making this way more difficult than needed. And that golem should be helping. It's bugged. Yeah, I know for a fact this golem should be helping. I really want to kill that thing now. Actually, everyone, just stay here. I have a plan. If I can't get the golem to come to them, I'll bring them to the golem. Jeffrey, we're gonna make you fight whether you want to or not. Hopefully. Actually, everyone, back up a little more, see if Jeffrey can get will get a raid and help. Nope. If I can really keep myself away from those groups, that'll be useful. The emissary ran. Perfect timing. And that is truly serious what I just said. Do that. Evelyn, trusting your judgment at this point. Most of them seem to be dead right now. Uh-oh. Okay, Anders, I know you know a trick that'll work on it. I need you to use crushing prison on it. It worked. Varric, back away. Away from the destructive monster. Aveline, go towards it. This is risky also, what I'm about to do here. Oh no.
How many of you got, Hawk?
Not enough to justify going back to the deep roads. This place is on my list of places I never wanted to return to after I became rich. The Fade isn't on that list, ironically, because I never had any issues there.
Oh, we're too late. The Darkspawn smashed the chest.
Maybe there's still something to salvage in this mess.
Lyrium unlaced bill tube. Some money. Some stuff. And a thing for Varric to open. Superior Zoe's Kickers of... That hurts my head trying to read.
See his pie.
Nothing that good, so... Oh well. Let me get the heck out of here. Looks like there's a way out this way. Thank goodness. There's no more there isn't a dragon up ahead or a troll trying to kill me. Pile of bone. Yes. Let's head to Hightown. I'll visit that later. That is so true. Okay, should be where all the other dwarven merchants seem to frolic. And the word dwarf and frolic does not feel right in the same sentence. It just feels weird, at least in this context. Hello.
Iwan, he's not with you. I had hoped.
Father, I told you it would be too late.
He tried to kill Merrin and Emrys, and you're sad he didn't make it?
His betrayal isn't lost on me, Dira. But he'll always be my son. You've given me back 2 of my boys, Maser. I'm in your debt. Please, take this as thanks.
Thank you. Okay, we finished up Fool's Gold. We're really low on stuff to do now. So let's see how much money I got. I might have enough for it, actually. Sell all my junk.
You won't find better prices.
Let's see. Oh, Worthy. I actually wanted to see you. Maybe some good runes I can get on my weapon. Armor rune, no. Nah. None of them feel right. Let's see. First, I'm gonna head to the Dark Town. I really that just came out wrong also. But, okay, we'll head straight here, since that's apparently where I gotta go. It's obviously just simple drop off.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it?
I keep forgetting I have those grenades that has the same effect as that, but now to the Black Emporium. I think I finally obtained enough money to buy what I really want from this place. For all the crazy people in my head, you already know what I want.
Few people
Hey man, I want... Let's see, was it physical technique? Nope. I wanted the arcane technique. He has a lot of injury kits. I won't lie, while I'm here, let's buy a few. Just knowing my luck.
Worthy of an invitation.
Nice.
Search the sewer.
Now then. Abilities. What should I learn? I could learn Gravitatic Ring. Nah. With this, I can do it so we can do extra against Staggered, or just list that. I could learn Tempest. I could earn a little more here, maybe the regeneration rate a little higher. Maybe I'll improve that, but I don't use it much anymore. Oops. I could get that, increase the diameter and the damage. Fire damage increases. Another maybe. So many good choices. I hate this. I need something that can protect me, though, against something dangerous. I'm thinking I'll go with this. Anything gets too close, it'll do some better hits.
And the cost poor.
Thank you, you crazy guy. Now then, my plan is, I think, Prime Suspect next, but honestly, before any of that, let's head to the Hawk Estate. Let's see if anything interesting is going on in my home. It's been a while.
You've had luck on your travels?
Yes, sir.
May I say again how...
You want to play?
Should we take this outside and see if it floats?
I can't help but spoil this guy. Good boy. Hello.
This place isn't like home at all. Minrathous was so
All the
noisy.
cleaning's been...
Sandel?
Boom! Ah, there he goes again. How he makes these things, I'll never know.
Has he always been like this?
I've never seen another dwarf like him. Does this run in your family?
Not at all, but Sandal isn't really my son. I found him in the deep roads when I left Orzammar for good. Raised him as my own now. Isn't that right, my boy?
I like Bodan.
He's always been this way. Always collecting things and enchanting them. Strange, I suppose.
Why not look into it?
Have you ever thought of finding out more?
Well, I did. I brought him to the Circle of Magi about a year after we got to the surface. They called him a savant, but then they started giving him the eye like they were going to keep him, so he left. Not going back to those vultures. Sandal's happy as he is.
I'm honestly grateful for his help.
Sandal's quite useful to have around.
That he is. Also, I've always said. Oh, Maker knows what'll happen when I'm gone. I try not to think about it.
I want some pie. Your house is pretty.
Thank you very much. Sandel, you're very polite. I respect that.
Another copy of Anders' manifesto. Has he been stuffing them into all the books? Its eyes follow me around the room. Creepy. Anders' manifesto.
Again?
This thing turns up everywhere. Didn't Fenris say all Tevinter wine is made from the blood and tears of slaves? I
Mother?
hope he was exaggerating.
An elven slave? Maker's...
Well, at least I read everything else. Let's rest up for a bit. Right now, I think I deserve it.